Hello everyone. Today I shall be demonstrating about network virtualization having multiple switches. So here in this diagram we have two switches, switch 0 and switch 1. So it's kind of a multi-switch design where I shall be designing a tunnel to to send a broadcast message across the different VLANs connected across different switches, the same VLAN connected across different switches. Next, I shall also discuss about sending data from one VLAN to another VLAN. Okay, let's get started on this. So, so here I have based when I talk about the design of this diagram, I have used two switches, switch 1 and switch 0. So switch 0 is connected across three pieces. The the one PC is across IP address 10.1 which is being tagged with VLAN 10. So it's kind of a subnet has been created over here. The other subnet being created over 100.1 and 100.2. The two PCs are tagged across VLAN 20 and both of these are connected to switch 0. I have also included a router in order to send messages from communicate messages from VLAN 10 to VLAN 20 of any of the computers. Now talking about the switch 1, so I have two computers being designed over VLAN 10, that is 10.2 and 10.3. over the next uh, over the next VLAN 20 subnet, I have two computers, that is 100.3 and 100.4. This is all about the design. Now let's check how can we broadcast a message from one of the computer in VLAN 10 to the member computers in VLAN 10 which are connected to switch 1. Means basically the computers connected across different switches, but we will be able to communicate across them. Let's discuss. So I am creating a new scenario. I wish to send a message from VLAN 10 over 10.2 to, just 1 minute, creating a new scenario, message over here. I want to send from this 10.2 to 10.1. Let's see how it works. So we saw that uh, 10.2 sent a message to switch 1, and from switch 1 the message moved to switch 0. As the switch 0 and switch 1 has been tunneling has been done on switch 1 and switch 0, uh, so it is able to send the messages from over the switch to switch communication has been established, and that message gets transferred to 10.1. 10.1 is able to also send a response back to 10.2. So in this way we are able to communicate the two across the two of the two of the computers residing in the same VLAN but connected across different switches. Now now let's try to understand how can we send data from from a computer residing in one VLAN to another computer residing in other VLAN. So for that we need a routing device. Basically the routing device need to understand from which IP address you want to route the connection to which IP address. So router will be capable enough to understand what is the source of the communication and what is the destination in it want to send the communication. So let's understand by a simulation method as well. I'm creating a new scenario. So here I want to send a message from VLAN 10 over this computer to this computer over here. So I just want to test it right away. So the message gets routed to the router, and the router decides to where to send this message back. So router send this message again to 100.2, and from the 100.2 again the message is sent back to switch 0. Again the message gets transferred to router, and from the router it will get transferred to the 10.1, where we get a response back. So this is how it works when you have a router device connected to your system basically. Then we can send a message from one VLAN to the other VLANs. So this is the device through which we can achieve this communication. Now let us understand if we are able to ping from one network to the other network or not. From the host network to suppose VLAN 10 is the host network, can it ping it to the VLAN 20 network or not? So let's check that. Suppose this is a computer. I am going to command prompt. Now I need to check. I need to understand. I need to find out what is the IP address it has been, 192.168.100.2, right? So let's check whether I am able to ping it to 100.2 or not. Oh, that's great. So now I am able to ping to 100.2 computer. So I am able to reach from one computer to the other. Uh, this is really cool. Now let us check if we are able to ping the computers residing in the same VLAN but connected across different switches. Let's find out. Suppose I want to ping from 10.2 to 10.1. How can I do that? I would like to go to the command prompt. Here I have already pinged once and cross verified. Let's ping it again. Yeah, that's cool. We are able to ping it from one computer to the other residing in the same VLAN as well. So this makes our communication across different network working, where we have established two VLANs, and the router makes the communication, and the trunking of the switches making a tunnel out of it to communicate across same VLAN communications residing across different switches. Yep. That's all I have. Thank you.